7 o'clock on a frosty morning. In the Hanmer Forest, only the birds are stirring. The call of the paradise duck and the bellbird heralds the start of a new day. It's hard to believe we're in the heart of one of the most important timber-producing forests in Canterbury. But from 7:30 every morning, further into the forest, tranquility takes a back seat. Every day, around 200 tonnes of timber are cut down here, sometimes more. These trees are 70-year-old Corsican pines. This is some of the last of this very strong wood. Radiata pine will replace it when it's gone. Two gangs work here at the moment. This gang is run by Lou Weinberg. He owns the machinery. He worked as a contractor for the Forest Service until April the 1st. Now the forest is run by the Timberlands Division of the Forestry Corporation. The man who runs the forest is Murphy Ihe. He loves trees and he's proud of his upbringing in the bush-clad Uruweras. His domain covers more than 5,000 hectares, one of the oldest state forests in the country. Planting began on the desolate plain around Hanmer in 1902. Prison labour was used first, and later unemployed people worked here. They planted pine, larch, spruce, silver birch and Douglas fir. That mixture made this exotic forest uniquely beautiful. A sizable part was set aside for recreation. Today, thousands of visitors walk its tracks. The seasons and the different species provide a constantly changing appearance. But it's the forest's very uniqueness that has Hanmer people worried. Timberlands is required to make a profit. Some feel this could place the emphasis more on logging, with recreation suffering. Roger Washbourne is Timberlands district manager. He acknowledges the profit motive, but says little will change. Recreation, he says, will not suffer.
No, it should not be the case. I have people on my staff who are looking after both aspects, and whereas the profit motive is certainly important for a commercially based organisation, the recreation, and particularly in a place like Hanmer, is obviously very important, and I intend to make sure that it doesn't suffer in any way.
The Friends of Hanmer Forest are a local group dedicated to seeing that the forest's mix of recreation and production continues. Roger Washbourne welcomes their watchdog role. He says it's already working. Just recently, local pressure caused a covenant to be put on the more beautiful parts of the forest. It protects areas like this.
The covenant will ensure that Timberlands does not tear into the place without consultation with the citizens of Hanmer.
Some local people say the forest is safe while Roger Washbourne is district manager, but they're worried about a future change in policy by a Timberlands out for profit. The Department of Conservation, which runs the old Forest Service Information Centre, believes the new forest management will protect the forest. Timberlands and the department are cooperating closely to see that both production and recreation are safeguarded.
The two organisations have conflicting goals, but I think with close liaison with them we can work them through, and the cooperation aspect is going to be very important.
Meantime, work goes on, producing some of the best timber in Canterbury. At the same time, Hanmer Forest's unique dual role continues.